Okay, so Osho, 21 days. We're on day 5. Love and meditation hand in hand. This is so good, you guys. In today's excerpt from one of Osho's talks, he offers his insight into what he calls the Koan of relationships. As the source of many of the ups and downs, highs and lows, positives and negatives in our lives, our intimate relationships can be quite challenging to navigate. It's often expressed in the familiar line applied equally to both men and women: can't live with them, can't live without them. Osho suggests that when we learn to see the partner not as the cause, clearing some stuff. When we learn to see the partner not as the cause of how we feel, happy or miserable, frustrated or content, but rather as a mirror that shows us who we are, that understanding brings a whole new quality to the journey of exploring life in partnership with another. So I'm a minister, I do weddings. And one of the weddings I did, I said, you know, in my marriage, my most effective tool that I use in my own marriage is when there's, conflict, the first thing I've trained my mind to think is, what if I'm wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably not wrong. I'm probably not wrong. But there is a chance that I'm wrong on this one. And that really helps, just to leave a door open. Maybe I'm wrong. Just maybe I'm wrong. Oh, lots of clearing. I should have done that in my own time. So I'm usually wrong. My husband's 11 years older than me, so I'm often wrong. Hey, Don. Okay, Osho's insight. A relationship is a koan, which is something to figure out. And unless you have solved a more fundamental thing about yourself, you cannot solve it. The problem of love can be solved only when the problem of meditation has been solved, not before it, because it is really two non-meditative persons who are creating the problem. I love that. It's two non-meditative persons who are creating the problem. Two persons who are in confusion, who don't know who they are, will naturally multiply each other's confusion. They magnify it. Unless meditation is achieved, love remains a misery. Once you have learned how to live alone, once you have learned how to enjoy your simple existence for no reason at all, and then there's a possibility of solving the second, more complicated problem of two persons being together. Only two meditators can live in love. And then love will not be a koan. But then it will not be a relationship either, in the sense that you understand it. It will be simply a state of love, not a state of relationship. And that goes back to, I think it was day 1 with the, it was day 2. Day 2 is on love and relating. So there's a difference between a relationship, which is done, no life anymore, and relating is a continual process, allowing each other to change and grow. So, so that's what he means. This is simply a state of love, which is relating, not a state of relationship. So I understand your trouble, but I tell people to go into these troubles because these troubles will make you aware of the fundamental problem, that you, deep inside your being, are a riddle, and the other simply is a mirror. It is difficult to know your own troubles directly. It is very easy to know them in a relationship. A mirror becomes available. You can see your face in the mirror, and the other can see his face in your mirror. Both are angry because both see ugly faces, and naturally both shout at each other, because their natural logic is, it is you, this mirror, which is making me look so ugly. Otherwise, I am such a beautiful person. That's the problem that lovers go on trying to solve, and cannot solve. What they are saying again and again is this: I am such a beautiful person, but you make me look so ugly. Enter hair and son's Hollister sweatshirt. Nobody's making you look ugly. You are ugly. Sorry, but that's how it is. Be thankful to the other. Be grateful to the other, because he helps you to see your face. I'm laughing because Brandon, he said, made him that I slept wrong. That's why my hair is like this, and I can't stop thinking about that. Don't be angry. Go deeper into yourself. Go deeper into meditation. What happens is that whenever a person is in love, he forgets all about meditation. I look at you, whenever I see a few persons missing, I know what has happened to them. Love has happened to them. Now they don't think that they are needed here. They will come only when love creates trouble, and it becomes impossible for them to solve it. Then they will come and ask, Osho, what to do? When you are in love, don't forget meditation. Love is not going to solve anything. Love is only going to show you who you are, where you are. That's your vibration. And it is good that love makes you alert. Alert of the whole confusion and the chaos within you. Now is the time to meditate. If love and meditation go together, you will have both wings. You will have a balance. And the vice versa will also happen. Whenever a person starts moving deep in meditation, he starts avoiding love because he thinks if he goes into love, his meditation will be disturbed. That too is wrong. Meditation will not be disturbed. Meditation will be helped. Why will it be helped? Because love will go on showing you where there are still problems, where they are. Without love, you will become unconscious of your problems. But becoming unconscious does not mean that you have solved them. If there is no mirror, that does not mean you don't have any face. He's so funny. Love and meditation should go hand in hand. That is one of the most essential messages that I would like to share with you. Love and meditation should go hand in hand. Love and meditate, meditate and love, and slowly, slowly, you will see a new harmony arising in you. Only that harmony will make you contented. Okay, so the meditation is called allowing the heart to open like a flower. This meditation uses breathing, which is happening all the time, even though for the most part we're not aware of it. Sometimes the heart full of love is there, says Osho, but it is like a bud, not like a flower. The petals are closed. This bud can become a flower. Okay, so I'm just becoming aware of why I'm yawning so much with this information. So yawning, burping, my eyes water. Sorry, guys. I'll just share because maybe it'll go out faster. So ever since I was little, when I look at the world, people being mean, people fighting and thinking that they're loving, that is my, the hate has no home here science. Like, they're creating hate. The law of attraction. Hate has no home here. They're the ones that are actually creating hate. And stuff like this. So people who think that they're fighting, whatever they're fighting, they're actually creating it because they're beating the drum of that thing. So I see these people. That's what's, it makes me like afraid to, be me, afraid to share my information, because it's the people who are fighting, whatever they're fighting, that think that they're solving the problem, but they're actually creating the problem. And so when I see those people, I'm afraid. I'm afraid because if I walk up to them and say, do you know what your sign is doing? Do you know that you're beating the drum of that thing? They'll fight me. So I stay away from those people. Oh my God, it's really... So the people who are confused come to me. When people come to me confused, then it's easy for me to teach them because they're ready. And they're ready to hear what I have to teach. And then their lives change because they really understand. But I only really deal with people who either have, so that's why when people have a disease, they come to me and then I can work with that raw materials. But when people are strong and they're fighting, yeah, I'm afraid of them. Because they're the ones I see. Yeah. So that's where all my yawning is coming from. Okay. It should be noted that there is a heart muscle and there's a heart center, sometimes called a heart chakra, or heart center located between the breasts. In this meditation, we are dealing with the heart center. And if you like, you can imagine your heart center as a flower of your choice. So if you don't have a flower of your choice, you can use the heart chakra is usually green. Some people, very rare people, but some people have pink, like a very soft, light pink. And if you know what a lotus is, it's just many petals. So you can imagine the many petals and then growing. So if you don't know what flower to use, you could use a green or a pink lotus blossom for this. Oh my God, this is going to be my big day. And if you like, you can imagine, okay. All right, so we're just going to help your heart center to flower. I'm going to read through the process quick, and then we're going to get right into it. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for coming, because this is so fun for me. Become aware of the breathing. Don't change it. Become more aware of the breathing, of how it's happening. Is it deep or is it shallow? Is it happening on its own? Or do you observe that you make an effort to breathe in or to breathe out? Do you feel more comfortable on the inhalation or the exhalation? Now we're going to breathe in a particular way. How it works will be explained, and then you can close your eyes and practice. First of all, exhale till all the air is out of your lungs. Then pull in your stomach and use that action to push out any remaining air. Okay? So when you feel all the air is out, you're going to pause and let your lungs remain empty for as long as possible. No need to be afraid, because whenever necessary, the air will come rushing back in by itself. When the air comes rushing back in, it will open the petals of the heart center. This is one of the most significant devices to open the heart. Okay, so I'll say that again. You're going to exhale deeply. Exhale. You're going to pull in your stomach and throw all the air out of your lungs. When you feel the air is out, keep it out as long as you possibly can. So let it remain out as long as possible, and when the air comes rushing back in, feel it opening the petals of the heart. We're going to do that 3 times, at least. And you could do more. Okay. This simple technique can be used also whenever you want to change your mood. Perhaps you're feeling jealous or annoyed with something at work, or upset by something someone has said to you. Just take a few moments and throw all the air out of your lungs, and with it, all the negativity you're feeling. Throw it out, and when the air comes rushing back in, allow the petals of your heart to open. Okay, so we're going into the holiday season. If you're getting stressed by anything, just use this technique over and over and over. If you feel, okay, so 2 things really fast. So we don't feel we're safe. I just explained why. I don't feel safe to open my heart because of whatever's going on. So you could see yourself always in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator energy light. So you're always protected. And then also remember your throat chakra. So it's communication and self-expression. If I'm not communicating because I'm afraid someone's going to yell at me, I'm coming from fear. I'm screwing up my throat chakra. Okay, I'm blocking my throat chakra because I'm afraid to get yelled at. So I'm not talking because I'm afraid. I'm blocking. Okay, that's how I got a tumor, but I don't have it anymore. I healed the tumor, but just if you find yourself in fear of speaking because you want to get yelled at or whatever, take a couple seconds and align with love. Come from love. I love myself too much to engage in this nonsense. Remember the Buddhist expression, silence is the best response to nonsense. So when you catch yourself not speaking out of fear, just change it. I love myself too much to engage in this nonsense. Because it's not going to do any good. You know, like I say, the only people that understand me are people who are ready. They don't understand. Otherwise, they don't understand. And so thank God you guys don't have to be sick. You know, you just have to be in a state where you're like, I want to be happier. I'm ready to change. I surrender to, you know, whatever. I want bliss. This, whatever I'm living isn't good enough. That's why you're here. So thank you. That's why I'm doing this. All right, I love you guys. All right, and the quote of the day Meditation is the beginning, the seed. Ecstasy is the flower. And by meditation, I mean not looking through the mind. It is the mind that cuts you away from the world, but looking through the heart. It is the heart that joins you with the world. It is the heart that has the courage to melt and merge with the whole. The mind is a coward. The heart is really courageous. Osho. So when he says, it is really two non-meditative persons who are creating the problem. So if you bring one meditative, what he calls meditative person is what I would call a renegade yogi. Okay, so if you take one meditative renegade yogi to an equation who's blessing, forgiving, respecting, free will, choice, and loving, there is no problem. One person is out of balance and maybe upset or whatever, but if you have a meditative person or a renegade yogi paired with them, that's blessing, forgiving, respecting their free will, choice, and loving them through this difficult time, then you're just waiting to hug. You're just waiting to hug them when they're ready, when they need it. You know what I'm saying? So when he talks about meditative persons, if there's more meditative persons, it's the exact same thing as renegade yogis. All right. So you're going to feel your... Good. Oh my God. You love me so much, Donna. All right. So feel your butt in the chair. Good. See yourself sitting in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator energy, God. And remember, some Christians say, God, I'm your hands in the world, whatever. The more you can be a meditative person, the more you can bless, forgive, respect, and love everyone, the higher your vibration is. It's a perfect system. You're healing yourself and you're raising the vibration of yourself and everyone who's around you. So you become the light. You become the light. So take in the light. Be in the light. Good. Be protected by the light. So the heart and meditation go together. But feeling safe to open your heart is connected to your throat chakra. Loving yourself. I love myself too much to engage or whatever. All right? So they all go together. I hope that makes sense. All right. You just become aware of your breath now. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to actually use the book this time for a little of it, so I get it exact. It just feels right. Sit in a relaxed position, keeping your spine straight, shoulders back and down, smiling face. And become aware of your breathing now. Don't change it. Just become aware of it. Good. Let your body move because resistance is clearing. How it is happening? Is it deep or shallow? Remember, don't change, just watch. Is it happening on its own, or do you observe that you have to make an effort to breathe in or to breathe out? Good, you're clearing resistance. Do you feel more comfortable on the inhalation or the exhalation? Good. Good. Some of you are already expanding your heart, so allow whatever's happening to happen. You're already kind of starting. Good. There's a yes energy. Good. Good. So allow whatever's happening to happen. Just watching the breath. Good. Relax shoulders. Let your body move. Nice. I open now to receive healing in my highest, best interest from the highest, holiest source creator energy or God. Prime creator. All right. So now we're going to start this breathing technique. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Everybody breathe in at the same. Let's breathe in now. Big belly. And exhale till all of the air is out of the lungs. And then pull in your stomach and use that to push out all the remaining air and hold the air out as long as you can. Hold the air out as long as you can. Focusing on your heart. Good. And now when you breathe in, let it rush in and open the petals of your heart. Good. Shoulders back and down, smiling face. Good. Maybe do a stretch. Some kind of a stretch. Big stretch. Good. Very good. Okay, we're going to do that again. Breathing in. All together, big belly. Now exhale as much as you can. And then pull in your stomach and throw out all the air of your lungs. When you feel all the air's out, keep it out as long as you can. You get ready to focus on your heart now. And when the air comes rushing back in, feel it opening the petals of your heart. Oh my God, that feels so good. Shoulders back and down, smiling face. See yourself expand in the light. Good. I am a meditative person, or I am a renegade yogi, but whatever's easier for you to access. Good. Okay, we're going to do it again. Breathing in all together, big belly. Let this be easy now. You know how to do it. And now exhale all the air out. You can even lean forward if that helps you. If you want to lean forward and bring your belly in, push all the remaining air out. Let's try that. Hold it out as long as you can. Focus on your heart. Get ready to breathe in. And when you breathe in, bring your chest up. Okay, breathing in. Open all the petals of your heart flower. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to do it without the book and then go into a meditation. I'm going to do one more. Breathing in, big belly. Change your flower if you want. Now exhale. Lean forward if you want, whatever worked for you. Bring your stomach in, push all the remaining air out of your lungs. So you're completely empty. Stay like that as long as you can. Focus on your heart, and your heart flower, and then breathe in fast and open all the petals. Good. Keep expanding. Keep expanding, keep flowering, keep flowering, keep flowering. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Bring your shoulders back and down. Good. Good. Let your body move. Resistance is clearing. Good. The cleaner you are, okay, the cleaner that you are, the less crap there is for you to be pressing buttons in other people. So now take that big flower, make it into the room, make it into a clean room, and just clean the room. Your room can be made out of any material. It could be the inside of a diamond. It could be anything. Good. Clean your room. Clean all the items out of the room. Good. Keep big belly breathing. Good. Relax eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And if you find anything in the room, you're just going to surround it with pure love. As if whatever it is your best friend that's sad. Good. Good. Anything in the room is telling you something. If there's something in the room, it's not trying to make you mad. It's telling you something. So any objects in the room, you treat them like they're a sad best friend. They're just there to tell you something. It's not personal. Just surround them with pure love, patience, understanding. Remember, Osho said the heart is courageous. Good. The heart is courageous. Good. Big belly breathing. Let your body just completely relax. Let your belly completely relax. Good. You're not male or female. You're not white, brown, black. Good. Good. Come into the room. Be in the middle of the room. I am. I am. Your I am has no details. Anything you fill in after I am diminishes who you actually are. Powerful, loving spirit. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, shoulders. I am. Feel the fullness of that. Pure light. Good. Expand the room now, the room of the heart. Expand the room now. Good. Maybe there's objects that appear in the room, and by expanding the room, that's what makes them leave. Maybe the object is a fear of expanding. Once you expand, the object leaves. Good. Expand your heart. Very good. Relax eyes, jaw, shoulders, smiling face. I am. Feel the purity, the power, and the love. Good. This energy in this nice, clean room, this energy is the raw material for manifestation. So from the center of your room, we're going to set an intention. But we also know that as we set the intention, we have the raw materials available to us to see our manifestation brought into the physical world. So see yourself remaining a meditator, a renegade yogi. Good. Soften the chest. Expand the heart. See yourself moving around with 1,000 level vibration in your life. Doing all your chores, but enjoying your chores. I get to wash dishes. I get to do laundry. I get to drive a car. Good. I get to wrap presents. I get to go to a party. See yourself interacting, looking deeply into the eyes, relating to others, relating to other people. They are just mirrors. I am. Good. Relax eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And resistance is clearing. That's great. Good. Resistance is clearing. And now see yourself taking a few minutes at a time, here and there, throughout the day, just to come to this place. See yourself using the techniques, this breathing technique, whenever you need it, whenever you feel your vibration going down. Enjoy it while it's going down for just a few minutes. Enjoy it for as long as you want. Enjoy your anger, enjoy your sadness, enjoying the other vibrations, the lower vibrations. And then easily, when you decide to do this breathing technique, take a few minutes, meditate, bring your vibration back to 1,000. Good. Relax your hips and your thighs. Let your legs fall open. See yourself at the 1,000 level vibration for the most part, walking around. Good. Allowing things to happen for you to experience lower vibrations. Good. And then, yes, you're strong enough. So the right side energy is clearing. The ego wants to stay at 1,000, but that's not fun for your spirit. Your spirit wants to interact. Your spirit wants to visit different vibratory frequencies. So you can visit a different frequency. You're strong enough to do that. You're strong enough to allow a situation to lower your vibration. Enjoy that. Good, because you can easily get yourself out whenever you decide. So enjoy the lower vibrations. You don't have to speak and create consequences for yourself. Just enjoy the feelings. And then when you're ready, you can use this breathing technique. Good. You can meditate and just raise your vibration back up to 1,000. Good. Enjoy your life. So see yourself enjoying your life, enjoying all the vibratory frequencies that you have access to, that are available to you. And then when it's no longer enjoyable, you do the breathing technique, meditate for 5 minutes, and bring your frequency back up to 1,000 or wherever you choose. When I teach meditation to children, when I work with children, I don't keep my vibration so high that I can't relate to children. I don't want the 600, 700 and above vibrations when I work with kids. I want 500, 540. It's more animating for me. It's more, I can get them going. If I was 600, 700,000, I would be kind of boring. There you go, you understand. So once you learn all the vibratory frequencies and how they work for you and what it feels like for you, you choose from your peaceful, powerful spirit. Good. And as you give yourself permission and allow all the different frequencies, and you can get back to 1,000 anytime you want to, then life becomes such a great adventure in the world, not of the world. And it's after 7. I'm very sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I love you. I'd keep you here all day. But I do want to hold a healthy boundary. But in the true in the true meaning of the word namaste, I honor the divinity in you, which is also in me. Big belly breathe. I love you so much that the word I love you doesn't seem to really cover it. But thank you for being here. Have a great, great day. And I'll see you tomorrow. And maybe I won't be wearing my son's sweatshirt.